the Legacy Builder Program and the Digital Growth Community, and how I manifested my dream with the Legacy Builder Program. And yes, you might hear in the background, folks, the Big Apple, New York City, the hustle and bustle. I hear it, and I'm telling you, folks, it's a beautiful thing in Manhattan. It is the most wonderful city in the world, and I'm happy to live right outside it. I often visit here. And if you are ever in Manhattan, I want you to call up PaulyB, and I will take you out to lunch. Yes, we'll have a great time. And folks, I just want to give glory to God. Thanks be to God for this program. God is great, folks. And as you can see, this is my Facebook page, the Legacy Builder Program. Actually, my main page. I have other pages, that I created alongside. But this is my main account right here. And you can see I 5,000 followers here. And what I'm going to unfold in this video is tell you my journey thus far, what I'm actually doing. So hopefully you can give application to the things that I am doing. Because folks, especially my team members, when I see you having success, in my heart, folks, honestly, I celebrate it. And I'm often feeling sad commentary, because I know there's those of you who don't have the time that I do. Oh, and by the way, I am doing this full time right now. My family and I are most happy, thanks be to God. And I finally have the time and freedom away from the workplace in the world. And it didn't come easy, folks. But if you hold on to your dream, hold on to the faith in God, you too can make it. And if you can hear in the background, the texts are coming in. The phone is ringing. Big shout out to you, Brian Schiffer, going back and forth, truck driver, 18-wheeler, who joined just a couple of weeks ago, I believe it was, Brian. Big shout out to you. I love you, brother. He is hitting the ground running. We even talked today over the phone. I often call him. He calls me while he's in the cab driving. He goes from Chicago to Nevada, back and forth. I always catch him on the road. And it's just a beautiful thing, folks. That's part of my story. Before I came into the Legacy Builder Program, I had many people telling me, PaulyB, you should check out the Legacy Builder Program by Michele Oneil. People are just crushing it. And I would say, yeah, I know, but I'm doing this and that. And months went by. And then I saw a friend of mine, James Farmer, Jimmy over there. Big shout out to you in Brooklyn, New York. I kept seeing him on Facebook making all this crazy money. And then I finally broke down and I called James. I said, really? Is it really happening? And yes, it was. And I joined. And thanks be to God that I did. But folks, you might be going through the same thing. You might be seeing my videos, seeing other videos of others, perhaps on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and now back here on YouTube. I'm going to tell you the God's honest truth. It's by no coincidence. God never says oops, folks. It's by divine appointment that you're even watching this video. I know I'm talking to someone right now. And folks, if I could do it, an average guy here in New Jersey, 63 years old, I didn't come in with a mailing list. I didn't come in with all this. I'm no guru. But it's just not me, folks. There's thousands of others. There's just not 2, 3, 4 of us that are making all these income claims. There are thousands of people from teenage years up in their elderly years. An 81-year-old woman just joined recently. And they're doing it with a 2-hour workday. What? People think that's a scam, folks. It's not. Michele Oneil in the back office has modules and trainings, and one of them is 7-day launch to profit. And she explains the 2-hour workday. Just implementing that simple activity every day. But I believe the Bible says work 6 days and rest on the 7th, Sunday, the Lord's Day. But folks, if I could do it, you could do it. And as you could see, I have 2 Facebook accounts. I could teach you how to build up your friends rather quickly. And also we do that within the community. So where are we going? We're going to the Digital Growth Community over here in the Wins tab. And there's Jessica Strickland, 3,000 this week. Pinch me, she says. Congratulations to you, Jessica. Also, Alan, just do my day 4 of my TikTok live. This is the first time I'm seeing this, folks. Let's read this. So happy and excited. July 15th with 34 views, and today got 242 views. 1 subscriber. I remember when I first started, folks, just about 3 months ago, and I was starting with all this. I was so happy, but look how we work together, folks. And this is what you'll have access to as well in the Digital Growth Community. Which, by the way, folks, when you even get in here, even though you're doing it online, you can feel the vibrational, the supernatural energy of the love in this community, the sharing, the celebrating each other's wins. It is all God, folks. God is in this place, and it's growing and growing. When I came in, folks, it was about 5,000-6,000 members. Now it's up to 30,000 some odd members. So Alan says here, follow me also on my TikTok account. And what we do often is we share click on each other's links. And by the way, I'm going to do that right in front of you. I'm going to go on my account, and we're going to come back here later. And I am going to copy and paste, just to show you how we do it. We'll have to get rid of the question mark there. I'm going to copy and paste and do it live right here on this video. Go back to the account, and this is how we do it. I'm going to click on his, right, live time, right here. I'm going to follow him, okay? I'm going to go back here. This is how we do it. I'm going to go down into the comments. Let me just move over. And I'm going to put, okay, please follow me. And then going to paste that right there. And boom. There it is. That's how we do it, folks. And that's how you can do it as well. Let me see if that went all the way through. Let me see if perhaps I should do it again. Yeah. Just takes a moment to propagate. Okay. So moving on. And Automation Works woke up to $900. Congratulations to you, Betty Reyes. What does she mean? Automation Works. Folks, listen closely. Michele Oneil is giving you her funnel that you plug in, fully automated, that's already made her $1 million. I was with ClickFunnels with Russell Bronson. I often tell this story. A friend and I were making a few funnels because you have to make these funnels. And if you hit it, you get $1 million 2 Comma Club award, which many people have done. But Russell always says 1 funnel away, 1 funnel away. You got to keep making the funnels until you hit it. Folks, Michele Oneil is giving you the $1 million funnel, fully automated. With all the emails, there's 13 or 14 emails that goes into the autoresponder. When they put their email in, she has all the emails that she gives us that she used, highly converting. Now you're building an email list. She's giving you all her videos, Zoom videos, webinar, free webinars. You download those videos on your device, upload them to your YouTube channel. But PaulyB, I don't have one. No worries. You join PaulyB's Inner Circle. We here at Barletta Marketing will make you a YouTube channel. Even I personally will make it for you. Once you do that, I'll even help you get some videos going, do a little search engine optimization, SEO, and you can hit the ground running. With that said, we are running, and I just did it for Brian, some paid advertising. We have top tier paid advertising. I know Michele Oneil says we don't need paid advertising. Well, this much is true. We don't, to make a profit here. On the other hand, for those like Brian, who are just working so many hours, traveling across the country, in his cab, living out of it, boy, I'm really looking to the day, Brian, when you are free and walk out of that cab. We're going to hug each other one day, because I know you live over in Philadelphia. I'm right next door in New Jersey. But when that day comes, we're going to celebrate it, brother. But folks, before I started this program, I had to sit back and think about what it would be like, me being successful, doing YouTube videos, posting ads like I'm doing right now as I'm doing this video. See this right here, folks. Right now, my software, and this is a free software that you'll get when you join PaulyB's Inner Circle, that is actually posting videos. I put in 750 ads to run, 435 successful submissions. Folks, please look at this. This is the interface. This is the free software I'm going to give you. There's an upgrade. I paid for this software. There was an upgrade for $97. I own it for life. You don't need the upgrade. You can post as well. You have a certain amount that you can post. But I actually posted 435 hands-free. Here's the video. Here's the software. Look, folks. It's doing all the heavy lifting. While I'm shooting a video, I call this robot Jimmy, my friend Jimmy, and it's posting the ads for me, folks. Embedding my videos in these ads. Look, it's putting everything in. You could see it at work, folks. Folks, this works, and I want to give this to you. Also help you as much as possible, like I'm helping Brian and others. Take you actually by the hand, like a big daddy would, and help you build a legacy for your family. And I know that I can't please everyone, folks. I'm trying my best. But if you are having problems and you're on my team and you're stuck, I really hope and pray you see this video, because I did, in my mind, envision myself doing videos. Then when I was doing the videos, I envisioned myself giving out my phone number. You see, folks, when you pray to God for a home-based business to help you make money online, He not only brings the opportunity in front of you, but he doesn't do this. He doesn't drop the money on your lap. He gives you the thoughts and ideas. So I believe that God truly gave me the simple idea of sharing my phone number, because I don't see any other sponsors doing that really. They might leave their number and tell you to text them in the description. But to actually say this, hi, my name is PaulyB, right outside the Big Apple, New York City, and you can call me at 862-658-2086. Again, that number is 862-658-2086. And he gave me that idea to say that. And folks, I am going to tell you just a few of the people off the top of my head. And I do have a long list of team members. Big shout out to Sam. Big shout out to Alan Lofton, Tony, North Carolina. Big shout out to you, Brian. Big shout out to Big Ellis. Big shout out to Anthony Lynch. Big shout out to Rhodes Thompson, Steve Harding, Renell. Big shout out to all of you. Folks, the list goes on and on. I have so many. And I'm not going to forget you, Pastor Matthew, Pastor Ryan. I have pastors that have joined me, folks. Pastors who have joined me. And folks, I am still here. I'm gonna ride this thing with you until the wheels fall off. That's right. We are down like 2 flat tires, you and I. And we're gonna do this. And folks, I will show you up close when you join the Legacy Builder program. I get on live Zooms with you. I do that, folks. When you join PaulyB's Inner Circle, if you get stuck, I'll get you on a live Zoom. We'll share the screen, and I'll show you just like this what I'm doing and how you could do the same thing, hitting the ground running. Over here in my TikTok account, which I just started, folks, when I joined the Legacy Builder program, I called it Digital Growth Community 1. And you can see I now have my clickable link here, which goes right to this capture page, which you'll have, or we have others you can choose from. I've been using the same one. It works for me. I'm not changing it. For every 10 emails that you put in, you get in here per month. That's 300. You'll make 13,500 approximately. Disclaimer, you will not make that kind of money like we're making if you don't take action. And we know not everyone will, but I'm praying that you will. If you get in 20 emails per day, that's 600 a month. If you do your calculations, and we've done them live here on these videos many a time, 20 in per day is a whopping 27,500 a month, almost 30,000 a month. There are people who are doing that, or are getting better numbers, finding out 1 out of 10, 1 out of 14, 1 out of 15 are converting, who put their email in there. Folks, hear what I'm telling you. This is a highly converting funnel. It is a highly converting funnel that's automated, comes with all the emails, all the bells and whistles on this Lamborghini. And it works if you work it. I hope for one of you the light went off. I hope for one of you to see that you can start putting out these videos. For those of you who already have a TikTok account, yes, for those of you like Jerome out of Shiloh, New Jersey, big shout out to you, Jerome, and Triana, your significant other. Listen, folks, I'm doing this. I have actually tested out with two accounts here. This one is Barletta Marketing, And I've tested it out with this one and this one. And this one is converting better for me. This one here. Look at the numbers that I'm getting on my videos, folks. 956. Over 1,000. Almost 2,000. This one I just put up earlier. Let me refresh the page and see if I got some more reviews. Let's see what pops up. Yep, I got a few more. And there's 700 here. And the views are coming in, folks. I can show you how I do this. You can copy and paste my hashtags. Folks, I want to see you succeed. Thank you very much for your time once again. Make it a great day and a great evening. If you need to give me a call, you know I'm here for you. You have my phone number in the description. For more information, go to barlettamarketing.com. That's barlettamarketing.com. And I thank God for each and every one of you. I love you. Shalom.